In this video, let me show you a few different tricks that you can apply to your iPad in case it's not charging or charging very slowly. So let's start with tip number one. I always suggest to do a restart of your iPad when you encounter any problems. To do a quick restart, you're going to need to do what I will show you next quickly. Volume up, volume down, and keep press this power button. Keep it pressed like this for around 12 seconds until you see the Apple logo appearing on the display. Then you'll be able to release it. This will not delete anything. It's simply a restart. Here we go, the Apple logo. I can release the button and it will boot up normally. Try charging your iPad again, and fortunately after doing this, well, everything will be back to normal. If you're still having issues, let's go to tip number two. I suggest charging your iPad with a different charger that has a different cable in a different wall outlet. Just to make sure, just to rule out that these things are not the issues, that it's actually the iPad. So maybe your friend can borrow you their charger or some family members and try to plug it in another wall outlet. If you can, test the charger with your phone first. Make sure that it works and then plug it in your iPad. If it works with your phone and your friend's phone, but every time you plug the iPad, nothing is happening, well, there's a good chance that the iPad is actually the issue. And I suggest you check the charging port. Over time, this gets a lot of fluff, a lot of dirt, debris inside. So take a look inside, take a toothpick, a toothbrush, something, and clean out this charging port. If there is too much gunk inside and you try to plug this cable, okay, you're gonna simply push that gunk inside and there won't be any contact and the iPad will not charge. So clean your port as well. Okay, another thing that I suggest doing is by going in the settings of your iPad, go in battery on the left side. And over here, you should have, well, battery health. Make sure it's normal. And you also have maximum capacity. If your battery is less than 75%, there's a good chance that it will need to be replaced soon. And this is causing the issues with charging. The battery is very degraded over time. Also, make sure that this is not enabled, 40% limit, because if you turn this on, your iPad will only charge till 80% and will stop then. Even if you plug the cable, your iPad won't charge any further, and you may wonder why it's happening. Maybe the iPad is broken. Nope, it's just because this was enabled. And you can set limit to 100% when you disable this feature. Another thing you can check is make sure that you have removed any case that you may have on your iPad and then plug the charger. Many people on Reddit suggested that the case was actually blocking the charger to completely enter. As you see, there is a border around this charging cable. And if it doesn't go completely in, your iPad won't charge, and the fault is actually the case. So remove the case and try it this way. And finally, another thing I suggest is, if you can, plug your iPad overnight and let it charge completely. If the battery is degraded and if it was close to 0%, it will take time before it's able to charge at full speed. And it's always suggested you use a charger at least 20 watts for this iPad if you want to charge at full speed. This Anchor, it's not an original charger, obviously, but although it's small, it's able to charge at 30 watts your iPad, which is more than enough. If you're trying to use one of these cheaper Apple adapter, older Apple adapter, your iPad will take a while to charge. Actually, this is a 5 watts, this is a 30 watts. So you can imagine how slow this one is. So that's not the fault of your iPad, but if you're using a slow charger, unfortunately, yeah, that's how it will work. Finally, other things you can try is to update your iPad. So if you go into the settings, select General, Software Update, check if there is an update available and do it right away. This will maybe fix your charging issues, especially if Apple is aware that it's a well-known issue. Do your update and hope for the best. Thanks for watching. If you have any other tips, leave them down below. Subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next one.